What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Phoenix Solutions. I'm owner Kyle James Schulke, and I really wanted to take this time personally to let you know what we have in store for you and be a little more decisive as what we do here at Phoenix Solutions. Okay? And I want to start by asking you, what do you do for media? All right, what do you do for as far as commercials, as far as advertisement on the internet? What do you do as far as tangible advertisement or marketing? Do you give coupons? Do you go to local events? Like, what is going on and how much do you put into that budget? Okay. Now, if you don't do any of that, then I think that you have an easy answer to why your business isn't doing exactly how you want it to do. Now, maybe you do all these things, and most of my clients do all of these things already. And that's why they're confused to is why they can't drum up the type of business that they know that they deserve, that they know that they not only want, but need. And it's because of the number one complaint amongst all small business owners alike. And do you know what that complaint is? Here's the answer. The complaint for all small businesses, or at least the vast majority of the ones that were audited, were they can't sufficiently run advertising, marketing campaigns, media, commercials, and everyday, day-to-day grind business. And that is something I've experienced too. You know, let me tell you about a story about a guy I know. About 2 years ago, this guy started a roofing company, roofing and construction company, and he loved the industry. He loved helping homeowners, so he did very well. However, he was scared about winter because the winter notoriously is a time that construction and seasonal employees don't have anything to do. And he was wondering, he was at a loss. So what he did was he looked into some new industries and he found the lead generation industry. And at first he passed it over because about 2 years ago, I'll tell you myself, the lead generation industry was spammy, and it just involved using autoresponders and sending as many people as you could get on a list, whether they were in your niche or not, ads. Okay, and that'll work, but there's a whole nother side to the moral implications of what you're doing and how you're running your business. And I understand that. So I worked out the kinks. I worked out the holes. That winter, I think the worst month I've ever had lead generation, I generated 5 leads, okay? And those were in the roofing industry. And so that was 5 roofing jobs that I got. I ended up closing 4 of them. And so let's say on average, even though all of them were more than this, on average, a roofing job is $7,500 per, okay? And so that times 4. And it only went up from there. And I got to the point where I was like, wow, like every business should do this. But I was putting my effort into that and I was losing the day-to-day. So I wasn't able to keep up with what needs to be kept up, because even if you're doing a bunch of business, you can be doing a ton of business but not get any exposure because you're working. You see, and that's the whole point of hiring employees and working everything out. And that's the impossibility that entrepreneurs or small business owners just like yourselves are having across America. And so I said, look, I can put my roofing company to the side and only, intermittently work with that. And I can focus into this and I can dig my teeth into this because it involves something I'm passionate about. Multiple things I'm passionate about: helping people, media, videos, making commercials, advertising. These are all things I love, things I studied in college, and things that I found other teammates, other specialists around me that specialize in these things to help you. So what we're going to offer you, and this is on a monthly basis, per month, we are going to give you one high definition 4K targeted, professionally filmed video of your choice. Now, this can be in any form that we deem it needs to be, whether it's full video TV promotion, whether it's YouTube or other web series, I also have a web show that's 2 times a month, and it will be you will automatically get a commercial on my web show. That's another great exposure. And I will take over basically your ad department. Okay, now what that's going to look like is we're going to give you 16 highly targeted and pinpoint ads per month. Okay, that's 4 per week. And at the end of each week, we're going to analyze all of the data and statistics we get and make 4 more and supplement that information into a stronger ad. So by the end of each month, we're going to have a powerhouse that's going to convert more than 80% of the people that it sees. And that's each month, let me remind you, okay? And so at the end of the month, that's when we release our commercial that we made, okay? And so at the end of the month, after we've got all these new customers drummed up and we got them all in one spot, we hit them with the advertised video. And that's what connects them. And that's what holds them. And that's what we understand how to do. I understand how to write the videos and so that they are true to your demographic and to your niche. And you can send them these ads that are resourceful and targeted and give them information, because don't forget, people don't just want a discount. People don't just want a coupon. You know, nowadays people want something for free. Meh, is what it is. We'll give them the value, because if you have enough inside you and you are a strong enough person to create any type of business, then you already have an unlimited amount of value that you can give away. And once you start giving the value, you can get the profit. Okay, and so that's what we're going to do on a monthly basis. Let's go ahead and put on the screen. That's how much this usually costs to get done. Okay, $55,000 worth of value a month. No more than $1,000 will you pay for our services per month for everything that you see right now on this screen. Don't believe me? It's all money back. We'll decide when we come and analyze your business, which will be the first thing we do, is we'll come in, we'll analyze everything, we'll look at your analytics if you got them, we'll look at who you bring in, what you brought in, you know, and we'll transfer that into a targeted group and a niche of people that already want to see your ads, because there's people that already want what you're selling. There's people that already need your services. You just got to find them. And that's what I do. So we can offer you something at a better price. We can offer you something at a better value, and we give you better service, okay? I'm just like you. I started off as an entrepreneur and I saw this problem, and I knew that this problem had to be widespread. And so don't get me wrong, as you can see, I still run KJS Designs, but I had to give away that power. I had to give away that entity to a certain degree so that I could help the masses. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about helping the most people that we can help out. And that's what Kai Phoenix Productions, that's what MIKY Words, that's what KJS Designs, and that's what Phoenix Solutions is about. Thank you for your time, y'all. I hope to talk to you real soon.